Hi, everybody. Let's see if I can fix the camera a little better for you. Okay. Yes, I know. Sorry, Max is... He's tasking right now. I actually ended up going to a haunted house with a friend because she works there, and tonight they were able to bring a guest for free. And my dad ended up being off after I left, and so I didn't have a way to like talk to anyone. And there's some people like, hey, you can't do this, you know, if it's a heart condition, if that is what, you know, you've got going on, you know, it could like kill you. And I had no idea, because my problems have gotten worse lately. Anyway, I went, and the haunted house, it didn't bother me at all. It was actually, I really enjoyed it. The part that bothered me was the walking, because it was a lot longer this year than it was when I went last year. And so I'm pretty exhausted, and I'm really hot and nauseous and just fatigued, dizzy and lightheaded, and just overall just kind of struggling at the moment. So since I've gotten home, Max has been very persistent on keeping me sitting down. But I got Liam to bed. He just went to bed. I spent some time with him for a little bit before I put him down to bed. And guys, it was the sweetest thing. When I got back, he just like ran up to me. He was just like giggling and smiling and laughing, and he like jumped into my arms. And it just, I love that little boy so much. But anyway, I do like the fan mail. But guys, I wanted to update everybody, because I know especially like a lot of the people that have kind of been on my channel since the beginning know that I've been struggling to get into the doctor. And guys, I finally get to go to the doctor. I'm calling tomorrow to make my appointment. So, hey Batman. What's your exciting news? But guys, I get to go to the doctor. And I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm going to call tomorrow to make the appointment. And hopefully we'll start getting my diagnosis and treatment plans set up. So I'm so excited. I know Reagan's coming home. I was emailing her mom this morning. I actually need to email her back. I haven't had a chance. No, guys, y'all can feel free to talk to me. Oh, y'all. Come on. Don't bring that bullcrap spam onto my channel. Oh, thank you, Amaria. I'm working on, I'm about to be going to the doctor, so hopefully like the next week I'll be going in to get my diagnosis for my medical problems, to figure out exactly why I pass out. I'm trying to go get diagnosed for POTS. It's okay, Mari, be salty. Oh, guys, I love you too. Max is 1.5 years. How hard is it deal with people constantly touching Max? I can get pretty frustrating. Like, in the beginning of the day, I'm really nice. And then after I've been dealing with it all day, it's very irritating. Do schools allow service dogs? They're supposed to. What are the symptoms of POTS? It's different for everybody, but my symptoms that I have fall in line with it, and my symptoms go with like the heart palpitations, the shortness of breath, the fatigue, the heat sensitivity, insomnia, the I can't think. Dizziness and passing out, and what other issues do I have that I struggle with? Passing out, the dizziness, the lightheadedness, the feeling hot and nauseous. It's kind of all if I'm not mistaken. I think there's more symptoms that, like, you can get if you have POTS, but those are my symptoms. Hang on. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. What time is it here? Sorry, I'm on my phone. It's 10:02 p.m. Thanks, guys. So I've gotten a lot of messages about a lot of, like, you guys that are new, like, say, like, I've been, like, splurging on your channel and, like, haven't stopped. I think that's great. Try to make sure my phone's charging. Oh, shoot. Okay, Max off. Let me get this plugged up really fast so my phone doesn't die. I got Max 4.5 months ago. And that tickles, Max. Stop, it tickles. Max is 1.5 years. Really? Okay. I'm not... Max. Good boy. Yeah, good boy, though. What time does Liam usually go to bed? His bedtime is normally around, like, 8 or 9. But since I went out with my friend, he ended up not getting in bed until about 20 minutes ago, but that's okay. I don't usually go anywhere without him, and I'm normally never out late, especially without him, so it's not something, it's not like I do this all the time or anything, you know. He's normally, when I go somewhere, I always bring him with me. Like, it kind of, I don't like not having my son with me, like, and that was part of, like, after I had him, I had really bad postpartum depression. And my anxiety was so bad, like, I could not leave him at all. And it wasn't until really the last, like, 6 months, well, I guess after he turned 1, that I finally started pushing myself to, like, go out without having him and letting him stay with family. And, like, it still makes me anxious not having him. So it's, like, having my son with me, like, I don't like going out without him. Max is a Border Terrier Lab Mix. Yes, when I use the restroom in public, Max does go in there with me. Max is a Border Terrier Lab Mix. Liam's pretty good about eating. He's not too picky. Anything you're going to eat. I would love to do a video chat. I was actually talking to Reagan's mom about doing a video chat, possibly Monday with them. But no, Liam's pretty good about eating, and anything I eat, he eats. I don't even make him his own plates because he's not going to eat anything I put on his plate. So I share my fork, I share my bowl with him. Mwah. Max is 1.5 years. Chase is at work. Ow. This is live. I adopted Max from a shelter. And his shelter name was Maxwell. I mean, I didn't like that, and I was going to change it. I don't know. I thought he looked like a Max. I'm going to see an actual dystonia, however you say it, treatment center doctor. There's one close to where I live, and I'm going there to get my to be tested and get my diagnosis. Basically, I'm going to the specialists that know about it. I gotta go to the doctor to get my diagnosis to figure out 100% sure why I am passing out and start a treatment. Try to get better. Do I need Max 100%? Normally, yes, it is ideal because I do pass out so much. But when having a service dog and trying to live a normal life, you kind of have to balance, like, when is it appropriate to have your service dog and when is it not? So, like, tonight I went to the haunted house. That was not an appropriate time to have Max, so I didn't bring Max with me to the haunted house. That's not somewhere... A haunted house, I don't personally think is an appropriate place to bring your dog or a service dog. I think there's just too much that can go wrong. But, okay. So let me break it down to you guys real quick. I'm finished eating this lemon head. Okay, so how did I go about getting my service dog without an actual diagnosis? So, I was diagnosed with PTSD years ago. That alone qualifies me for a psychiatric service dog, which Max is a psychiatric service dog for my PTSD. When I was 14, when all my medical issues started, when I started passing out, they didn't know what was wrong with me. They couldn't figure it out. So they said, oh, well, we're diagnosing you with syncope. Basically, syncope is a fancy word for fainting. They couldn't figure it out. So I was diagnosed with fainting, but they didn't know anything else. So I started training Max for my PTSD, which is his psychiatric service dog part, and then my fainting, because I am diagnosed with syncope. And that's the medical side of him. But I'm trying, because I have so many other issues that I deal with, and because I need a treatment option and I need treatment, I've got to have an actual diagnosis to why do I pass out? What is the actual medical reasons that I have syncope? Syncope being the fancy word for fainting. And so that is why I have to go to the doctor. I've got to start getting my diagnosis so I can try to get a treatment, get better. Did I faint when getting my tattoos? The only time I've ever fainted when getting a tattoo was this one. And it was because I did not eat all day and I went in to get it and my blood sugar dropped and bottomed out in the middle of the tattoo because the guy didn't know how to do the tattoo, and this tattoo is actually scarred over. He dug in really bad. Anyone that has tattoos or knows anything about tattoos know you let the machine do the work. You don't dig the needle in and drag it because that's going to cause scar tissue. This guy, that's exactly what that guy did. He dug the needle in, he drug it. There's a lot of this tattoo that's scarred over because of that. Between that and then my blood sugar bottoming out. Sammy, service dogs aren't registered. If you want to message me, I'll explain that to you some more. Or you can call me tomorrow or something, I can explain it to you. Max was a shelter rescue. The only way you can really confirm it is try sitting down talking to your mom and try to go to the doctor. I've never been on a plane myself, so. Well, no, I saw someone said anxiety and tattoo equals bad time. I don't get anxiety when I'm getting my tattoos. I enjoy it. If I get better within a couple of years, do I get to keep Max? Absolutely. He'll always be my dog. Hey, girls. I have been passing out. Same amount as usual. No difference in that. I'm still passing out all the time. I have increased my salt intake, but it hasn't really made much of a difference. It's alright, Char. Sam's my sister. Samantha, that's my sister, so it's okay. I'll explain it to her. Hi, Reagan. Max did have a home before I got him. they surrendered him to the animal shelter and I got him. Max gets to play outside all day. I'm eating lemon heads. How many times do I normally pass out a week? It depends on if I'm having a good week or a bad week. I've went a week with only passing out once. I've went a week with passing out every single day. What does Max do when I'm not using him? He stays at home. Yeah, Sammy, no. I'll explain that to you. So, federal ADA service dog laws, your service dog does not have to be registered. And if your counselor is telling you that, she can actually get into legal trouble because of that, if I'm not mistaken. Because she's telling you that you have to have something that's not legally. That is not legal. It's not legal in the U.S. to have your dog registered. It's not recognized. It's not something you legally have to do. I'll message you about it. And next time you go see your counselor, you can give her my phone number and say, hey, you can call my sister because my sister has a service dog. And you can let her explain the laws to you. Because I'd be more than happy to do that. I record, okay, so I don't just record negative experiences. If y'all go through all of my videos, y'all see a lot of videos that are just boring, us walking through the store, good things happening, nothing happening. It just so happens that people seem to like bad experiences, so those tend to be the videos that blow up and that everyone ends up seeing. But if y'all go through my videos, you'll see that I record everything when we go out. Whether we just walk through Walmart and it's like, here, look at Max. And I do that because when I first started the channel, y'all asked me to. Before it was big and we had 40,000 plus subscribers, it was, can y'all do more videos of y'all just walking around? Because people just like to watch Max walk through the store. I haven't been going out as much here lately, which is why I haven't had as much video. And here lately when I've been going out, it just so happens to be all bad experiences. But I've always said I'm going to show you guys the good and the bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to play it off as something it's not. Okay, Reagan, I can't wait to see you either. I'm so excited, Reagan. But I'm not going to play it off as something that it's not. And I'm going to show you guys the good and the bad. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I do technically need Max all the time. That is something where I should have him with me all the time. But in a situation like tonight, I went to a haunted house. It's not appropriate to have my service dog with me in a haunted house. Now, I don't always feel it when I pass out, so not having him with me, I'm taking a big risk because I could pass out and not know it. Hang on. That's funny. Sorry, my husband's mom is sending me a message, and that's hilarious. So, well, my mother-in-law. Why do I say my husband's mom? It's my mother-in-law. I guess I should just say that. That's funny. No, Reagan, your mom did not embarrass you. Don't worry. How did me and my husband meet? We met, at the time it was a restaurant and a bar, and it ended up, it's not a restaurant bar anymore, like it was a restaurant during the day and a bar at night. It's strictly a bar now, but we met there. He wouldn't leave me alone. I was playing pool with my roommates. He was obsessive a little bit, like, kept trying to talk to me and give me pointers while I was sitting there playing pool. I'm just like, yeah, okay, and I ignored ignored him for like over an hour, and he never stopped. He just never went away. So I finally started talking to him, and it was history from there. But that's actually probably the place we're going to be going for my birthday on the 30th in a couple of days. Well, in a week. My birthday, the 30th, we'll probably be going there. It's a really small bar. It's not ever busy and packed and crammed, which I don't want that anyway. Like, yeah, I'm turning 21. I want to go sit down and have a drink or two. But I want to go play pool. That's what I want to do, and they have pool tables. And it's not something where it's crazy and packed. They don't stay busy. Like, they're never busy like that. I'm contemplating if I'm going to bring Max with me or not. I know I could because we know this bar. You know, my husband used to go there all the time. It's where we met. It's where we spent the first couple of months of our relationship hanging out. And again, it was a restaurant during the day, a bar at night, and they just never made me leave after it turned into a bar. Everyone knew I was underage. Everyone knew I wasn't 21, but I wasn't sitting there trying to like drink underage or anything. I was just there hanging out, playing pool and singing karaoke. So they never made me leave. But it's a very quiet, small town little bar, you know, just really nice to just go sit and hang out and eat food, listen to a band, or sing karaoke, play pool. It's a really small place. It's never really busy and packed. I think I only saw it busy, like packed out one time. But for the rest of the time, it's almost empty. And so I'm thinking I could bring Max. I don't know if I'm going to bring him with me. I'm kind of 50-50. Like, am I going to bring Max with me or not? I think it's going to play on how do I feel that day. Because the day of my birthday, I want to go out. Now, if I'm having a rough day and I'm not feeling good, obviously I'm not going to go out and have any kind of alcohol, even if it's just one beer. I'm not going to go out and drink at all, even though it's my 21st birthday. If I'm having a bad day and if I'm not feeling good, I'm not going to do that. But if I'm having a bad day and I'm not doing well, I still want to go out for my birthday. So a situation like that, I'll probably bring Max if I'm having a bad day. If I'm feeling good and I'm like, I can do this, you know, I feel great, I'll probably just leave him home. It's 10 minutes down the road from where we live. It's not even 10 minutes. It's a really small place. It's not ever packed out, and it's not ever busy. And it's actually, since it's turned into just a bar and not a restaurant, it's actually a lot, like, they've lost a lot of business. So it's just a really small place. Oh God, what's insensitive now? What's my opinion on people saying Max is fake? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. No, the head harness does not hurt Max's mouth. It's my preference. I enjoy using it. Nope, Max does not stay crated when I'm out of the house. He has free range. You found his old Facebook back when he was a kid. No, because that still doesn't make sense. I don't know. His Facebook is not like that, but back when one thing y'all don't know about my husband is back when he was like, what was it? Was he 16 or 18 when he started? Chase actually hitchhiked cross country for years before we met. I think he stayed, y'all gotta remember, he's 25. I think he stayed gone till he was like 22, I think. Oh shoot, I just hit the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Hang on. Damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to scroll through messages and I accidentally put someone in a timeout. I'm sorry. But, sorry about that. Give it a second and you'll be good. But, yeah, no. Chase actually did. He traveled cross country. He had a great experience doing so. It's just, he's told me a lot of stories, and he met a lot of people on the road. It's just, like, I wish I could have traveled like that. I still want to. No, Max is not going to chase after somebody. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a gentle leader. Why do I record when I go anywhere? It's kind of just like what I do. I enjoy recording. I enjoy editing the footage, and it gives me something to show you guys, whether something good happens or something bad happens. And again, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat something. I'm going to show you guys the good and the bad. I've always said that. But, and it's like also at the same time, if something bad does happen, it's like, then I'm legally protecting myself too, because it's like, I've got it on camera, you can't deny it. Have a good night. Yes, Reagan, I am planning on it. I can't figure out how to do it. Through here, I think I gotta do it through my computer. But, and my computer's messed up at the moment. I have a LG stylo. It is annoying when people mess with Max. I'm working on that. That's why I'm going to the doctors to get official diagnoses for my medical. Have I been diagnosed? Sorry, my internet hates me. Hey guys, sorry, my internet absolutely hates me. I like Panic at the Disco. Yes, Mike, I admit my service dog is not legally registered as a service dog because guess what, sweetheart? There is no legal registry in the United States. It is not something that is legally required, nor is it something that anyone can ask for or demand. It is illegal for anybody to ask me to have my dog registered or require it. So, anyway. Hey, girls, thank you so much. I try. Oh, thanks, guys. Where are these haters at? Bring it on. I ain't scared. Yeah, people do call Max fake. Long story. I ain't worried about it. No, I'm good. My internet hates me. That's all. So I don't have real medical problems to require a service dog. I haven't been passing out since I was 14. There's no reason I should have a service dog. Oh my god, it's not like I can pass out and crash and hit my head and die from hitting my head the wrong way. No, why would I need a service dog? Or why should I have a service dog to help me with my PTSD? I have 2 reasons to have a service dog. But get off your high horse and stop feeling entitled, sir. Y'all like how I did that? Because doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. When I was 14, they diagnosed me with syncope, which is a fancy word for fainting. So yeah. Just block them. Mods, just block them. I ain't playing it. Just block them. Why is it illegal to ask for papers for having a service dog? Because it's not something that there is no legal recognized registry. So you can't ask for something that there's not anything of. Max was a rescue, and I've had him for 4.5 months. Oh, I'm not deleting comments that disagree with me. I'm fine with it. Being complete, I'm not fine with people being asses. Does it look like I'm over here deleting stuff? My mods delete stuff, not me. Y'all can disagree with me all day. I'm fine with that. Max's harness does say PTSD. I'm not changing my story. I do have PTSD. I never said I didn't have PTSD. I have medical issues that cause me to faint. So, I have PTSD. And then I have medical issues that cause me to faint. Got it? Actually, no, the harness did not come off of eBay. That harness, his vest, was actually custom made by a service dog company that makes vests. I do use Max for my PTSD, but I also use him for my medical issues. Herrick, remind me next time I'm on a computer. I'm on my phone right now. I can't do it off of here. My son's 1.5 years. I'm calling to make the doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yay! I have not encountered fans yet. So yeah, guys, I'm calling to make the appointment tomorrow, and I'm just like, yes! How do I feel about all the comments saying I'm faking everything and I'm just hypochondriac? It doesn't bother me. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that don't believe you and think you're ridiculous and don't like you. That's a part of it, and that doesn't bother me. I know the truth. My family knows the truth. I know what I've been struggling with my entire life. No one else knows that. No one else can live that for me. Am I close to my parents? I'm very close to my mom. Did I get PTSD from a bad 13-year-old life? Because I'm in a really good... I have days where I can talk about it, and I have days where I can't. I'm in a good day. I can talk about it today. I'm having a good day. No, actually. I was molested for over 10 to 13 years. The youngest I placed at was 3. I stopped it when I was 13. We're pretty sure it was happening before then. Yeah. So, no. He is in jail. Let's see. Molestation on me and other girls. And then, child pornography, which I was subjected to. Thank you very much. I have a lot of reasons to have my PTSD. But yeah, that's kind of a part of it. But just sitting here making snide remarks like, how would you do? Have a bad 13-year-old life? No, I went through some pretty fucked up shit. And like, I'm having a good day. I can talk about it and I can feel confident right now. I'm okay right now to talk about it. But don't sit here, when you don't know somebody, don't try to sit here and say, oh, what'd you do? Have a bad life? Don't judge someone like that. Don't judge someone you don't know. That's not cool. That's not okay. Like, don't assume that you automatically know what's wrong and that, oh, it's a joke. Don't. It's not cool. Like, get on somewhere else. I do have Twitter. Try to calm down because I'm a little shaky. I've had Max for 4.5 months. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I did not mean to freak out. I really am sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, okay? I'm sorry. Why isn't Max alerting? Because he's passed out asleep. And I'm okay. This isn't something that he needs to full on alert to. My anxiety's high. He's passed out asleep over there in the corner, like completely out. So I don't expect him to alert when he's asleep like that. But I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Yes, Max was a rescue. I'm sorry I got irritated. I kind of lost it just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But, like, I guess one of my things is just making assumptions and just assuming things about people, and, you know, when you don't know anything, that's, like, that bothers me. Like, that really bothers me, you know? Thank you, Brittany. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, Brittany. My day's good. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Woo! Yeah. We're good. I recommend you over Drew Lynch. I don't recommend me over Drew Lynch. God, that guy can make anyone laugh for days. It's funny that y'all said something about that, because I've actually, like, I've got Netflix pulled up, and I'm sitting here, it's on Jeff Dunham. And I'm like, I'm about to watch some Jeff Dunham. I am going to be making my doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I live stream, like, almost every day. Nah, thanks, everybody. I'm good. I'm good. I love you guys. Okay, virtual hugs. Just, how cheesy am I? I pass out because of medical conditions, which is what I'm going to be going to the doctor for to get official diagnosis for. Is this the new one? I don't know. Yes, this is the new one, The Relative Disaster. It's the movie on Netflix. That's what I'm going to be watching. What's my favorite song? Favorite song? I don't know. I am nervous to go to the doctor. Oh my god, comments are going so fast. Ah. Jen, okay, so there is a dysautonomia treatment center near where I live. It's like 45 minutes away from me. I'm going to be going there. I'm calling tomorrow to make the appointment. Emotional support animals are not service dogs, and they do not have public access, guys. Emotional support animals and psychiatric service dogs are considered two different things. Emotional support animals are not trained. Psychiatric service dogs are trained to respond to your anxiety, your PTSD. Emotional support animals are not. The store where I bought the shoes, it was a Love Ladies thrift store. Delta, it's something you just kind of got to talk to a psychiatrist or your doctor about. Service dogs do not have to be big. No, Captain Socks, you cannot slap a vest on a dog and call it an emotional support animal. Emotional support animals, you actually are required to have a doctor's note from your doctor saying that you need an emotional support animal. And if you go on a plane, you are required, plane or housing, you are required to have your doctor's note with you to verify your emotional support animal. And I'm not talking going online and registering it online. That crap's not legit. I'm excited for you now when someone gives you a hard time. It's like, oh, yeah. Who's Rebecca Moore? Apparently Rebecca Moore went to high school with me, and she's lying. Let me tell you something. I know darn well you didn't go to high school with me because, sweetheart, I was homeschooled. I didn't go to high school. I was homeschooled. That's funny. I went to high school with her, and I know she's lying. Sweetheart, I was homeschooled, and I graduated a year early, so... This is fun. Sorry, I'm trying to read those comments. I'm allergic to Percocet and bees and hornets and things like that. Oh my god, there's so many comments. OMG. My son is asleep. My husband is at work. Another virtual hug. Virtual hugs. This works. Just like, I do have a baby. Thanks, McKenna. Ooh, Harriet Girls. That sounds like a good song. I have not passed out today. I'm excited about that. Percocet is a painkiller. What's my biggest fear? Leaving my son and not being here for him, not being able to play with him the way I want to. There's so many comments, OMG. Am I against emotional support animals? No, I'm not. Do I think that emotional support animals should be trained? Yes, I do. They have a title. It should be trained. Do I think it's bull poop that people go online and register their pets as emotional support animals and pay money and get a note when that's not how it works and you're supposed to actually get a legitimate doctor's note from your doctor? Yeah, I think it's kind of bull poop. But hey, it's my personal opinions. Max was 1 year and 2 months when I got him. He's 1.5 years now. Yeah, my son and Max, they absolutely love each other. I do not have an iPhone. Where did I learn to train Max? I've kind of been working with dogs my entire life. I've just always grown up around them, so it's just one of those things where I've always been around them, so it's just, I don't know. Hi from Brazil. Does my son know about my condition? He's only 1.5 years, and when mommy passes out, he likes to sit on me and essentially strangle me. Literally. I passed out one night, and I was on the other side of the coffee table that you guys are sitting on. My husband was sitting here, and I was on the floor, and I woke up, like, not breathing, basically. Like, well, not breathing, but I woke up, like, because Liam was, like, sitting on my neck and bouncing. I burped. Excuse me. Liam was sitting on my neck and bouncing, and Chase didn't see it. I don't know how Chase didn't see that. He was bouncing on my neck. And so I was like, I was like dying. But it was pretty bad. No, Liam will understand. That is something I'm going to talk to him about when he's older. Yeah, Reagan, what's your question? My son's trying to kill me. Oh, no. I mean, I can't blame him. He doesn't understand. He's a baby. I absolutely love him, though. I did pick Max. I'm good, guys. How are you? Let's see. Yes, emotional support animals. I appreciate that because emotional support animals don't have public access. Jonathan, north near Birmingham. I want to see Max sleeping. Okay. Yeah, she'll absolutely love Max. Make a time lapse of Max sleeping. Oh my god. When it comes time to retire Max, would I go with program dog or owner train again? I don't know. I've thought about it. I don't know what I would do. I guess if I could, maybe I'd go for a program dog. It depends. I think it comes down to, I would owner train again. I think it comes down to where am I going to be at in my life at that point. Like Liam's, you know, he's going to be older. He's going to be in school come that time. And it's kind of like, I want to be able to kind of enjoy that time with my son. Like, I want to enjoy it now. And training Max, you know, that takes up a lot of my time. And, you know, I play with Liam every single day. You guys, God, y'all, I think a lot of you forget that I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so I'm around him 24/7. So when I go live with you guys and I'm on video with you guys, that's my break to myself. The rest of the day, it's like nonstop playing with him, running around outside. Well, him running around outside and me trying to catch him. Because I get so exhausted. I'm just like, no, come back. Like a zombie. I can't get my shoe off. No. Okay. I do wait until nap time. There's a lot of times that I'll go live as I'm putting him down for a nap or after I lay him down for a nap and then he wakes up. It's... yeah. How is V? She's good. That's actually my friend that I went to the haunted house with. She's good. Alabama fan? Maybe a little bit. I have had to go to the hospital, but not like overnight stay or anything like that. But yeah, Max went with me. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's a spider! Oh no, no! Nope. Ah! Stop it! Die! Die! No, no, no! Guys, I don't do spiders. I don't do spiders, guys, at all. Oh my god. It is dead. I killed it. I killed it. Oh my god. No, I like snakes. I don't like spiders. Why do you want to see the spider? God. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scare y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does my husband still eat raspberries? Those stores all passed out. Guys, we have made so many jokes about that video. And like he's like, from now on, he's like, can you just like try to make sure like you always pass out in a grocery store so I can go get raspberries and I can come back and just like eat them over you? And he's like, I'm just gonna like start I'm gonna like carry a backpack and like a container of raspberries or some kind of food. That way every time you pass out, I can just stand there and eat over you while you're passed out. I'm just like, oh my god. Actually, yeah, Max is still asleep. That's funny. Hey, you still, yeah, he's out. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't like spiders. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna get... I mean, it was a dad, granddaddy long legs, but I don't like them. Nope. Dominique is how you spell my name. I'm sorry, guys. There is no such thing as registering a dog. If you have anxiety and you think you need a service dog, you have to talk to your psychiatrist or your doctor about it and get them to approve it. And then your dog has to be specifically trained to mitigate it, as in to help it. Hi, everybody. I've been struggling with my symptoms and, like, passing out since I was 14. No, I feel like I from the spider scare. Honestly, no, I don't. Like, my anxiety, like, I'm just a little, just a little shaky. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but I'm shaking a little bit. My name is Dominique. I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe my son. Oh my God, Leon slept straight through that. Oh my God, they're so... Do I still make unboxing videos? Yeah, when I get stuff. But we have our P.O. box now, so hopefully, you know, we'll start doing unboxing videos again. Bye, everybody. My videos are clickbait. I know ain't nobody got time for that. Good night, you guys. What? McKenna. How many tasks does Max know? Oh, God. There's like 10 that are all related. I think there's more than 10. I think I'm missing it. I don't think I'm... No, there is more than 10 because there's new stuff we're working on. And it's just all stuff like related to helping me with my disabilities. Get Max toys? Yeah, guys. Max likes toys. I don't know. I've never had an iPhone in my life, so I don't know. I can't give you my thoughts. I do get dizzy before I pass out. Do I like scratching paper? What? Do I feel anxious at home? I can get anxious at home, yes. Aw, thanks, guys. I like you guys so much. Max is pretty easy to train. I love Max a lot. If you guys want to hear what caused my PTSD, scroll back through the video until you find it. Does anyone know what time that was? Like, how far into the video were we when I had my moment where I fussed about my PTSD? How far into the video were we where were we? Okay, I don't know. Go check back like 10, 20-ish, 20, something like that, and go check back then. And you can watch. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of either of the Paul brothers. Max is normally pretty good at ignoring people until they interact with him, because he is still in training. So when someone interacts with him, that's kind of where it kind of falls apart for him, but we're working on it. I will throw a party for Max on his birthday. I used to be... Max is a good dog. I do like Lincoln Park. I'm fake, guys. I'm sorry. People keep saying it must be true. Dominique, am complete and utterly fake. I mean, I don't show you guys just my typical everyday to life. Like, that's all I do. I show you guys my everyday life. I don't go out of my way to do stuff. Like, I walk through the store and record it and show you guys. I don't go out of my way to make those videos. What is my pet peeve when going to the store? Doggy! I'm kidding. Really? It's like, I guess anything, like, related with, like, people freaking out over Max. Max is still in training. Max will be my forever pup. Me and my husband have been together, I don't even know, 2-3 years? Something like that. Ugh. See what my mother wants. Oh, I love you too, Mommy. I don't know if you're watching, but I love you, Mom. Me and my mom had a really nice conversation this morning, guys. Like, if like you older people out there, if you guys haven't talked to your mom in a while, you should go talk to your mom. Me and my mom had a nice conversation earlier. It was nice. Hang on, I'm trying to send her something. I'm gonna send her a sticker with the heart or something. I'm telling her that I love her. Okay. That one. Okay. I sent my mom a sticker. I'm eating lemon heads. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'll share. It's been sitting in here for like 6 months, but I'll share. Ow. My family is supportive. What's wrong with me eating candy? I'm okay from the spider. I don't want to think about it. If I ever meet a fan in public, well, I'll let them pet Max. Probably not, guys. Like, it comes down to, yes, you guys know Max, you love Max, you see Max, you want to pet Max, you're fans, but I still need him. You know, like, I still need him to be focused on me and not have anyone else mess with him. It's just, it's kind of one of those things. Like, I'd love to meet you guys. That would be so cool. But it comes down to, he needs to stay focused on me. Because it's like, if you guys start petting him, how are you going to feel if he misses an alert because he's paying attention to you guys and I fall and hit my head because I passed out? It's kind of the same concept, you know? It's the same as if any random stranger was to try to mess with him. What was my dream job when I was little? To be a horse trainer. I've been training Max for 4.5 months. Absolutely, guys. If you guys want to send things to Max to the P.O. box, y'all can. That was the whole point of the P.O. box. Was for you guys to be able to send Max stuff if you wanted to, because a lot of you were like, set up a P.O. box, and I did. And, which you guys are the sweetest, too. Because a lot of you guys are like, can I send Liam stuff? Or can I send your husband stuff? Can I send Max stuff? Guys, whoever you want to send stuff to, you can. Absolutely. Max, when it comes to Max, the only thing I ask is, if you send him treats, be careful. Max does have a severe chicken allergy. So if y'all send him any kind of food or treats, because he's on a fish-only diet, like, not fish-only, but he's on a fish diet, and with fish treats. And he, like, does get beef treats and stuff like that every now and then. But make sure that there's no chicken in it. But yeah, y'all can send Max stuff, absolutely. Oh, guys, I try to respond to as many of you as I can. I'm from Alabama. Max is 1.5 years. Best breeds for service dogs, labs, golden retrievers, standard poodles in general. Uh-oh. My birthday is September 30th. My name is Dominique. How long until Max caught on onto my commands? He started picking it up within the first few days. Have any tips for training dogs? Be consistent. Be positive. I think positive reinforcement and consistency is your best friend. My God. My son, he is in 9-month clothes, size 5 shoes. Yeah, he's tiny. Why did I tell you his shoe size? You asked what size is my son. He's in like 9-month clothes. He's tiny. Does that like make sense? Like he's in 9-month clothes. He's what, 18 pounds? He's tiny. Does that make sense? Why did I tell you his shoe size? Sorry guys, I've been thinking about baby shoes today. Want to know why we are asleep? Because you're eating candy. That's funny. I love Sleeping with Sirens. Oh my God, I am excited for the new album release. So like, how about that Roger Rabbit though? I've had Max for 4.5 months. Alyssa, go to sleep. It'd be easier to go through a program or train your own dog. It kind of comes down to programs have a waiting list and cost a lot of money. Owner training is a pain in the butt and it still costs money. You just gotta kind of pick. I live near Birmingham. Why am I refusing to register Max? I've never met anyone disabled refusing to register their dog. Because in the United States of America, ADA federal law does not have a registration. ADA federal law, there is no registry in the United States. Those registries that are online, they're all scams, and basically anybody, literally anybody, can get online, pay the money, register their pet dog as a service dog, get an ID card, and try to bring it out in public. That's not legal. The public, businesses, whatever, legally cannot, like, guys, they cannot ask, they can't say, you gotta have an ID or paperwork, because it's not legal for them to ask, because there's no legally recognized registration in the United States. So it's not a thing. So why would I register my dog when A, I don't have to, B, why am I gonna put my money into a scam? C, I'm not going to support something that allows fake service dogs to be an issue. Does that make sense? Okay, Jason, have fun. I'm not dealing with it. Bye. No, I'm good, guys. I'm calm. I'm good. You guys, y'all will learn. Like, I don't like when I'm all blah, blah, blah. I'm not, like, bad. Like, I'm calm. I'm good. I have ADHD, okay? I'm, like, super freaking, ah! This is me. This is who I am. You either like it or you'll love it. If you hate it, just go away. My son's name is Liam. When am I getting diagnosed with POTS, guys? I'm setting up the appointment tomorrow. I'm calling to set the appointment up tomorrow. So, hopefully, I'll be able to go in next week. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so nervous and I'm so scared. I'm just like, but like at the same time, I'm just like, I'm so excited. What'd you say, Lycan? Rachel! Dom is calm. I'm in pain and not in the mood for mess. Oh, Rachel, I love you. POTS is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's a heart condition. How do you make a dog a service dog? You first have to have a disability to require your service dog, and then you train the dog specifically to mitigate your disability. That makes sense? Thanks, guys. Am I straight? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't really have, like, oh, like, I'm gay or I'm straight or I'm bi. I don't really do that. Like, I'm married. I have a husband. I don't have an issue with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've kissed girls. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. We have a lot of family that's gay and bi. It doesn't bother me. It's not something that bothers me. I'm married to a man, but that doesn't you know, mean like everybody has to be. Does that make sense? When I pass out, do I dream? I don't normally remember anything. Like, that's not something that like I remember. Like, it's just kind of like it's all foggy and hazy. I'm like, where am I? Ugh. I started having issues back when I was 14. Charmander, I am supportive of you and your boyfriend, and it has nothing to do with kind of ish. Oh! That was sour. I am not pregnant. No. I am not pregnant. I already have one child. I'm not having any more. This is hurting my teeth. Gryffindor. Ah. I'm done. My tongue hurts. Too many lemon heads. That last one was really, really sour. Hang on, let me put this up. Ow. Hang on. Oh. Sorry guys. Y'all gotta give me a minute. We were in a car wreck like 2 months ago, and my SI joints keep shifting in and out of place, and it really hurts. Oh. Boy, that really hurts. I'm good, guys. There's so many comments. Yeah, basically the joints, they shift in and out. That's the issue. Alright, guys. We've been on here for over an hour. My back kind of hurts right now because I went to stand up and I felt it shift out. So it I'm trying really hard right now to be strong and not like scream in agony for you guys. But yeah, I went to stand up and I felt it on my left side, my left SI joint. I felt it like go boop. Well, not literally, but I felt it shift because it's like that hip starts feeling like it's being pushed, and then pain starts shooting. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go take my pain meds. And I'm gonna take my pain meds and put the heating pad on me. And yeah, someone hit us. We were in a car wreck. Someone hit us from behind. We were at a dead stop and they hit us. So yeah, it kind of hurts, guys. It hurts really bad. So alright guys, I will see everybody later. I seem to somehow end up doing lives every day. I'm gay. That's fine. That's okay. That doesn't bother me. But alright, guys. I'll see you all later. I promise. We'll try to do it again. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I've been dealing with this for like 2 months. I'm good. I'm going to take my painkillers. Then I'm going to try to do my exercises that they gave me to get them to shift back in place. Which, by the way, those exercises don't work. But I'm going to try to do my exercises anyway. We'll get this. We'll get it out, okay? Alright, guys. Bye, everybody. I will see you later. It was so great talking to everyone. Y'all have a wonderful night.